In this video, I'm going to cover how to install VirtualBox. VirtualBox is a free piece of software that allows us to install virtual machines on our home computer. We're going to jump right into this. I'm already on the VirtualBox webpage. So this is www.virtualbox.org. So this is the website for this piece of software. And there's lots of stuff on here that you can read around. Again, the key point for us is that it's a free piece of software that lets us run an operating system on our computer. So here's the main page. You can see over here on the right hand side, this is the current version, VirtualBox 5.1.22, and that's what we're going to be installing. So what I'm going to do is go to the downloads page. Now on the downloads page I get a couple of files. This is first going to be our main thing, our platform package. So based on what operating system you're running, and you can probably guess I'm running Windows here, you'll need to select a different file here. So for me, I'm on a Windows system. I would click this Windows host link, and I'll download an installer that'll install VirtualBox for Windows. Now, I'm not going to click that right now because I already have a copy over here on my desktop of that file. It's a little bit large, and I didn't want to wait for it. This is the first thing I need. The second thing I need is the extension pack. So the extension pack is basically a way to add more functionality to VirtualBox. There's kind of a distinction here in that VirtualBox some components are open source and some of them are not open source. And to disambiguate which license is used for which parts of the software, they ended up separated into two different parts, the platform package and the extensions. Really for us, we need to have both. So the second link we'll click is this one over here, which gets us the extension pack. Again, that's something I've already installed. I've already downloaded over here and we'll be ready to install it in a minute. So I have these two files. Make sure you get the proper ones for your system. Now let's say we have these files, so let's go ahead and run the main installer. So this is the VirtualBox installer. Okay, opens up. Welcome to VirtualBox. Most of the default options in here will be fine for us. I'll go ahead and click next here. Again, this is kind of what parts of software do you want, where do you want it. I would install everything. You can put it in a different folder if you want, but the default is fine. Let's see the other settings. Where do we want our icons? That's fine. You can change it if you want. And we'll go ahead and proceed with the installation. Now, one key thing to note here is that at a certain point in the setup routine, it's going to reset your internet connection or your network adapters driver, basically. The reason being is that it's going to install kind of a virtual network adapter for use by the virtual machines. This is potentially important to you, right? Because maybe if you're downloading a large file, well, this will reset that, right? It'll kind of break your connection there for a moment. So make sure you're not downloading any files in the background. Now, I'm already done downloading everything I need to, so I'm going to be fine here. So I'm going to go ahead and click next and go to the main install. So this will take a couple minutes. We are going to get some security prompts here from Windows. Just click yes. You may also get some prompts for do I want to install drivers that are assigned by Oracle. If you get those, you can go ahead and agree to them as well. Again, that's part of the software to provide access to your hardware to those virtual machines that we want running. So as long as it says Oracle, right, and we know it's coming from our setup, then we should be good to go. Okay. So now we have installation completed, and I can go ahead and open up the piece of software. So I'll go ahead and click Finish and do just that. Alright, so now I have VirtualBox. I have the little welcome screen as well. Alright, so main software is installed. Second thing I want to install is the extension pack. So I'm going to go over here to the other file I downloaded and double click it. So in this case, it opened up another copy of VirtualBox, but that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and click over here, reinstall. For you, it may say install. The reason it says reinstall for me is because I have had this on my machine before. I'll go ahead and do that though. Do my agree. Pass the security. Let it install the extension pack. Confirmation, it's good to go. Alright. So now I have my VirtualBox installed with the expansion pack, and now I'll be able to create new virtual machines.